While Matthew freely took donations from Jesus' disciples and others who came to hear Jesus speak, he never went out in public asking for money. Most of his fundraising was done in secrecy, and he received most of the money from a small group of wealthier believers in the kingdom. Over time, Matthew also used all of his own savings to support the apostles. But they never knew about this because he did not tell them. He was worried they would think his money was tainted. Instead, he donated his money in someone else's name. And there were times when, rather than going out and asking for money, he stayed and listened to Jesus' teachings, knowing he had to make it up out of his own pocket. Matthew never did let the apostles know that it was his money keeping them fed most of the time. He kept it secret, even though he was more or less on probation with the others at the start of the mission, and he wanted them all to know what he was doing for the cause. Matthew's heart burned to let Jesus know all about this, little realizing that Jesus was already aware of his efforts and generosity. When the persecutions began and everyone had to flee Jerusalem, Matthew headed north, preaching the gospel and baptizing believers in Syria, Thrace, Galatia, Bithynia, and Cappadocia. None of the other apostles ever knew what became of him. In Thrace, at Lysimachia, a group of unbelieving Jews conspired with the Romans to kill him, and Matthew died confident in his faith in God. Now,